I can speak Arabic. أنا أتحدث اللغة العربية. Je peux parler français parce que c'est relié avec mes études et depuis longtemps que j'ai appris le français. Eu vou dar aula em espanhol, pero hablo solamente castellano, não hablo acento latino. Eu falo um pouco português. I can speak English.
Really impressive. Congratulations.
Posso gravar o para ruski.
Vivian, cartila.
Hey, hello, Nicolas. Oh, so you're carioca.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
And to find out what happens and why are we here. Maybe sometimes we need a special point in our life.
Hi.
Hey, Shay like this.
Hey, hello, Nicolas Mendes.
People call you Shay.
Shay, yeah.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
Shay.
Shay. Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you, Shay.
Nice to meet you, Nico. How are you?
I'm doing great. So
Great.
you're from Argentina.
Yes.
That's awesome. I want to learn Spanish, by the way.
I can help you learning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my job, actually.
Really? That's really interesting. So I'm talking with a teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most of my students are from Brazil.
Yes, I'm from Brazil. I live in Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, so you're carioca.
Carioca. That's right.
Ah, good accent.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
I also like Argentinian accent.
Yeah, we have like many accents as in Brazil, but
Yes, yes.
I think that carioca is one of the accents that I can recognize in
Yes.
Brazil because there are many accents, right? But
Yes.
like carioca, you can recognize with the ish in the end, you know.
Okay, I have a question for you. For how long have you been teaching Spanish?
For 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Do you teach Spanish for only for foreigners, or do you also teach in your country?
Just for foreign people. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Most of them are from Brazil.
Oh,
Like
really?
all my students are Brazilians, except one that is
Okay.
from Czech Republic.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I like it because you can connect with people from different countries and cultures, and so it's pretty nice. And also, you can help people to become polyglots or
Yeah.
bilinguals, and it's pretty cool.
This is also one of the reasons I'm here. I want to practice the vocabulary I know. Because I think it's natural to feel that you can understand much more when you read or you listen. But when
Mhm.
you're actually speaking the language, a lot of ideas come to your mind and you can get really confused or, get
Yeah.
lost. And so
Yeah.
to keep practicing, but also get to know new people, learn from their cultures. It's also really interesting. So this is one of the reasons I'm here practicing.
Oh, great, great. So that's true. That happens a lot to me when sometimes I want to say something and my ideas like in my mind is like, oh, you have to organize your ideas, the structure, the right structure. And sometimes I think that it's more like I don't feel confident talking in English. So how I'm not sure about something I want to say.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I keep like,
Yes. Yeah, I think it's natural.
how did you learn English?
Good question. I learned English studying by myself, searching things on the internet, never went to a course or anything like that. I've never been outside Brazil, but that's it, like watching TV shows, YouTube, listening a lot. I would compare it to the same way we managed to learn our first language. Our parents talking to us, and you listen and make mistakes. Because personally, and that's only my opinion, I'm not saying everyone should follow this or think the same way, but I don't like studying grammar. I don't like studying rules. I like to focus on dynamic vocabulary, understanding things in practice. So this is what helps me to be consistent. And also, this is why I love learning languages. And this is why I want to learn Spanish. And right now I'm studying Russian. And I also want to learn several languages. If possible,
Oh,
all of
great,
them. But I guess
great.
we don't have time to do this.
So we both are similar. So I have learned French, and like I can say that my French is basic, but I studied for 5 years in my school because we had French and English in this high school. But then I started to learn Russian. So, but currently, like I just can't read.
You can read.
Yeah.
The alphabet's too complicated.
Yeah, that's I got it. Maybe the pronunciation is mine.
Pronunciation. The letter I don't know how to pronounce this letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Too
true.
complex.
But it's so nice to talk to you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I wish you the best. See you later.
See
Bye.
you.
What's up, brother?
I'm doing well, actually. I was enjoying some snacks, and as you can see, I'm in the kitchen, so
It's
I was
okay.
having some free time. You know, English is not my native language, so I'm trying to getting some new vocabulary and also improving some skills of speaking.
That's excellent, bro. I think the episode really helps to practice English. Actually, this is the
Yeah.
first time that I met someone from your country.
For me, this is the million time that I meet Brazilian people.
So you're used to
Yeah.
it already.
Like, I join most of the time at this moment because I have free time right now and I'm in the kitchen now.
Okay.
So,
Algeria. Can you tell me about your country? What's your native language?
eu falo Arabic.
Arabic. Bro, this is one of the hardest languages to learn. Like I would like put Chinese and Arabic in the same position. in
Yeah,
my
but
opinion.
Arabic is my second language. It's not my native language because I'm not pure Arab.
Oh,
My first language is Algerian dialect. It's little different to Arabic.
Algerian dialect. Do you consider this language hard?
Yeah, it's really hard, but if you want just to speak, it's not hard.
Oh,
Try to listen a lot,
really?
try to memorize the word. But if you want to learn the grammar, you will suffer a
You
lot.
suffer.
Yeah,
I like your
it's
honesty.
really
Oh
the
my
grammar and writing.
Okay.
It's,
Tell me
until now,
something in Arabic, like nice to meet you, for example.
in Arabic, nice to meet you. تشرفت بمعرفتك.
I can't say it. I can't. You
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
too fast, bro.
Eu falo pouco português.
Que legal. Muito maneiro. That's so nice, bro.
Yeah, but because I was like I can speak Spanish, so I start to learn Portuguese.
Oh, cool. I want to learn Spanish also. It's really similar to Portuguese.
Yeah, I can speak also French.
That's awesome.
I can speak my native language is Algerian and I can speak Arabic. أنا أتحدث اللغة العربية. Je peux parler français parce que c'est relié avec mes études et depuis longtemps que j'ai appris le français. Eu vou falar em espanhol, pero hablo solamente castellano, não hablo acento latino. Eu falo um pouco português. I can speak English.
Oh, that's
Ich
really
bin
impressive, bro.
just little Deutsch.
Really impressive.
And
Congratulations.
also говорю по-русски.
Привет, как дела?
Привет, как дела? Хорошо?
Хорошо, спасибо. Меня зовут Николас. Как тебя зовут?
Зовут Райан, я из Алжир. Откуда ты?
Я из Бразилии. Я из Rio de Janeiro.
You speak Russian also.
I've been studying Russian for about a month.
Okay, that's good. For me, I only have 1 week.
Oh, impressive, bro. So you're a master of languages.
No, I'm not a master. Just like actually, languages are related with my studies. I'm preparing I graduate as translation and interpretation student. I don't know if I can consider it myself as translator, but this year I got my certification in translation and interpretation from Arabic into French and Spanish from Algerian Institution of Translation, and I'm preparing the master degree in law and economic translation. That means I study law in Arabic, French, and Spanish. But I'm not a master of languages. It's a hobby for me. Just I wanted to
Yeah,
learn.
it's a hobby. It's
No.
too easy for me. I don't take it seriously, but I know several languages. Just like that. Bro, you are my
Yeah.
inspiration for real. I want to learn more languages. Right now, I know my native language, of course, Portuguese. I know English. I'm learning Spanish and Russian. This is my focus. But after, I want to learn Japanese, Chinese eventually, you know. So
You should start with Arabic.
Arabic. Oh, this is the biggest
Yeah.
challenge, bro.
Almost 500 million speak Arabic, so it's an important language.
Oh, from now on, I'll consider this as one of the options to be my priority.
Yeah, you should do it. It's not really hard. Even focus on listening and try to speak. You don't
Okay.
have to focus on
It's not
writing.
really
You are
hard,
not
but if
teaching.
you study grammar, you will suffer.
Yeah, I will. Like I told you the truth because
Okay,
when you
yes,
start the
I
grammar,
like it. I
you will
like it.
see
It's
you
better.
will become crazy when you see the Arabic grammar. Oh my God! I studied during 10 years, and the most important thing that I hate in any language is Arabic grammar. It's really hard,
Okay.
and the writing also it's a little hard. But I'm talking
Definitely.
about
The writing for me,
the-
I think it would be, even if I was born again in an Arabic country, I wouldn't be able to write in Arabic, for real.
yeah, but Arabic language, it's really strong and it's an old language. You know, that's the source of Arabic language is the Quran, the holy book of Muslims. And because when Muslims they want to correct themselves, they go to the Quran and they say the sentence form, the strict of the sentence, and they took the words from the Quran. So it is the oldest inscription for the Arabs people. That's why Arabic language it's really strong language and it's really old. So even it's related to the religion also.
Okay, really interesting. I had no idea about these things. It's always good to know someone from a new country and getting to know new information about.
And the origin of the Arab language is from Yemen, a country in the Middle East.
That's really cool. Bro, you're really smart. For real.
Careful, bro.
Okay, see you later.
Bye bye.
A few moments later.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. Stefan Armbrink. How can I say it?
Yes, Nicolas. Nicolas, that's right. Nicolas
Nicholas.
Mendes.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, cool. And you native Portuguese guy?
I was born in Brazil. I live in
Yes.
Rio de Janeiro.
Wow. Famous city. So I know many people from your country and your city to celebrate what is the name? Fastnacht? No, not Fastnacht. With
Carnival?
people
Carnival?
Carnival, yes. In
Okay.
Germany we say Fastnacht. Carnival, yes.
Okay.
Carnival in Rio de Janeiro. And do you enjoy it also? Carnival?
Carnival? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that much. I respect people who like to have partying all the time. I have no problem with that. But myself, I like just chilling. Take the time to rest. I used to go. I used to have party, but nowadays I don't do it anymore.
You got it. Yeah, it's completely good. So it's the same for me. So I don't like the public places with so many, who is so crowded. The most people are, how can I say it? So they drink too much and
Yes.
it's also not my thing. And you can see I have gray here. I'm too old for that.
No, too old for that. There isn't such thing. You're not too old for anything.
Yeah. How old are you?
Can you guess?
Maybe 24, 25?
I'm 26.
Hey, I was quite good, oh?
Yes, I almost got it right. Most people say that I look like 19 years old.
But you have a friendly smile and you look quite friendly. That's good. What do you do in your free time? What's your, when you don't have time for recovery and rest and sleeping? What is your favorite doing?
I like practicing sports, like running.
Wow, cool.
I also like reading.
Do you have favorite books? Kind of books?
Honestly, I don't have a favorite kind of book. I like studying psychology. I like to understand about human behavior, I would say. So if I'm studying history, I'm gonna think about how people used to act in the past. If I'm studying about maybe some new AI, I will think about it related to human behavior. So I'm always thinking about how human will react to this scenario and stuff.
It's quite cool for me to hear it. So in my case, I'm a Christian. And I read each day in the Holy Bible and to find out what happens and why are we here. And also I meet a physician who was responsible for a program to bring rockets in the universe. It's a quite famous professor in Germany and he's a Christian too. He find many explanation or things to tell the people why we must believe on a creator in the universe. It is so magic. It is so big, so huge, so fantastic that cannot be, how can I say it, came from alone.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I was born in a
Yeah.
Christian family and I've read the Bible. I know. I spent
Yeah.
like 18 years of my life listening and reading the Bible, things about the Bible.
Really?
Really, really.
And how is it for you today? Do you also look sometimes in the Bible, or it's finished for you?
Nowadays, honestly, I don't look at it anymore. I was really influenced by my parents, but I'm not looking intentionally for it.
I see. It is for me quite understandable. As I was in your age, it was for me the same. As I was a little bit older, so I would say 35, 36, I start again to search to God. That was a start for me to find out from each different religion. So I was searching for Buddhism and Muslim and Hinduism. I have read so many books and things, and I came back to the Christian book, the Holy Bible, and now I'm happy to be here. Hopefully, when you are 35, 36, you think about our conversation. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe.
I will
Yes,
remember.
sometimes we need a special point in our life. So in my case, my daughter is died, and it was a big thing in my life to change my mind.
Okay.
And yeah, and so hopefully, I think we must think about our creator. And in your age, it's completely normal that you think it's not important. You are healed. All things are good in your life. But when you are older, something are changing maybe.
Okay, I understand your point of view. What's up, Dennis Alexander?
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
It's going well. What about you?
I'm
How are
doing
you?
great. Were you born in El Salvador?
Yes, I'm from El Salvador. You're from Brazil.
Yes, I am.
What part?
I live in Rio de Janeiro. Do you know?
No, bro.
You don't know the Rio de Janeiro?
Oh, Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Sorry, I was
I was
saying it
confused.
with Portuguese accent. That's why.
That's why I don't understand. But when you say like Rio or something like that, Rio.
Rio
But-
de Janeiro.
It was like I was assimilating.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah. Tell me.
Since you have Spanish as your native language, and several countries in the world speak Spanish, would you say that the Spanish from your country has a strong accent, or is more like of a neutral accent? What do you feel about the accent of your country? Do you like it? What's your opinion?
Well, it depends. I mean, maybe it's not strong like in other countries, but you can notice like a slightly accent sometimes. I mean, it depends on the words. But I think like maybe the strong accent or the more difficult accent talking about Spanish, maybe it's the Chilean accent, I guess. I mean, the people from Chile, they speak really fast, and obviously
Oh.
they use those words that maybe it's confused because me
I see.
as a Spanish speaker, if you speak with someone from Chile who has that strong accent from their country, it's really hard to understand sometimes.
Okay, even for you?
Yeah, even for me.
Oh,
I mean, so I remember that I was watching like it was a show or something like that, and it was from Chile. So
Okay.
the man was talking like I don't know what he was saying. So yeah, I think it's really hard to understand.
okay.
In my case, maybe the neutral accent is from Mexico
Mexico.
or
And what about Peru?
Mexico. Peru. No,
No? Bolivia.
no. Bolivia maybe.
Mm.
Uruguay and Argentina, they have the same accent
Same
because
for
they
you?
use like
Okay.
they have the same accent.
Okay.
Uruguay and Argentina. Guatemala, it's slightly different from us,
Okay.
but the Spanish that we talk here in El Salvador, it's like the same that the people speak in Honduras.
Okay. That's
And
really
Nicaragua.
interesting to know this your opinion because you're a native of Spanish and
Are you trying to learn Spanish?
yes, but right now I'm focused on learning Russian actually. But I also want to
Russian.
learn I also want to learn Spanish. Spanish is on my bucket list. You know, it's on my list. I want to learn. And
Okay.
recently I was talking to some people from different countries and most of them were speaking Spanish. And so it's really similar to Portuguese and I want to learn this language also. It's one of my goals.
Well, in my case, I would like to learn Portuguese, by the way.
That's cool. That's cool. Awesome.
But maybe later, because right now I'm focused on English.
English. Okay. But you speak English fluently already. You can move to
not
the
at
next
all.
language.
Nah, not at all. I mean, it's really hard because maybe when you're with someone that you know, I mean, when you feel like that
Comfortable.
when you feel comfortable. I was gonna say like confianza, but I don't know the word.
Confident.
Confident, I guess. When you're comfortable with someone else, I think it's like more easy. But when you are like meeting someone new, it's really hard because you are afraid of failing.
Yes. 100%. And I have another question for you, but you answer only if you want. You don't have to answer if you don't want, okay?
No, okay.
It's
go
about your
ahead.
country. It's more of like a curiosity about like the government. People talk a lot about El Salvador, the media, and I would like to know the opinion of someone which really
Mhm.
lives in the country. Would you say that recently it's safe to be in El Salvador? Criminals and everything. Would you say that the government is
Absolutely.
doing a good work when it comes to security?
Yeah, if we talk about security, absolutely, that's true. No one can say like the opposite about that. It's true. I mean, it's safe.
Okay.
You can feel it. I mean, in my case, I, I usually like to like go for a walk or something like that. And before I couldn't do that because if
Okay.
I were to another park, for example, towns, I live here, then I would say San Juan. This is where I live. And another town is Zacatecoluca. So
Okay.
if I were there, and the opposite gang is like the one who dominates in Zacatecoluca, they would probably kill me or
Oh.
kidnap.
Nicolas Mendes, you're from Brazil. You can call me Cuba. I'm Cesare Cuba.
How? Can you say it again?
Cuba, Cuba,
Cuba.
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 Yes.
All right. Nice to meet you, Cuba.
Nice to meet you. I'm Indonesian. I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia. That's awesome.
You're from Brazil, right?
Brazil. I live in Rio de Janeiro.
Ooh, wow. Pretty good. Like you very productive, maybe. Like
Yes, yes. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm lazy, sometimes I'm really working, putting in the effort, you know?
I love Brazil. Like I'm very like football. Like I know several people from Brazil. Like I'm supportive for the Liverpool. Is a one club in Premier League. Your goalkeeper is maybe Ederson, national Brazil teams, or Alisson Becker, another name. Like your player in Real Madrid, Rodrigo, Vinicius, is that from Brazil too? Brazil very popular with football, right? You
Yeah,
very crazy.
we have 5 World Cups, the number one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
But
honestly, recently Brazil is not performing really well. You know, you used to have like a lot of players that used to play above average. They were like stars, the best.
you
But
you
nowadays, like we have good players, but we're not performing World Cup. You know?
Hey, you know what, Nicola? If you collage all the good players in the one team, they're gonna be trouble. Yeah, they lose the first match, right? Against
Yeah.
Arab Saudi, right?
Yes. Yeah, and it end up winning the World Cup.
Yes.
The best end of
How did-
career for Messi.
yes. How did happen? Like, did
Yes,
you
football's crazy,
compare this
bro.
performance, right?
What
It's
who,
very crazy.
what do you think? Which country will
I don't like Neymar. Do you know what? Neymar is very weak. Neymar right now is very easy to get injury. Even right now they moved to Santos, right? They get injury too right now.
He's in Santos, yes. I think
Oh,
that he likes provoking and playing with people in the field, you know, to make some tricks. This makes people like focus on him